6 signs you're not managing stress, well, ages 6 to 15. Hey there. Have you ever felt like things are just too much, like school, friends, or even little stuff at home is making you feel weird or upset? That could be stress. And even kids like you, ages 6 to 15, can feel it. Stress isn't just feeling worried, it's when your body and mind start acting differently because life feels heavy. If stress gets out of control, it can make you feel sick, grumpy, or tired. But your body gives you clues to let you know it's time to chill out. The good news? You can learn to handle stress and feel stronger, happier, and more like yourself. In this article, we're going to talk about 6 signs, backed by what doctors and researchers know about kids' mental health, that show you might not be managing stress well. These signs aren't just guesses. They're real patterns seen in kids who are dealing with too much stress. By the end, you'll know what to look for in how you feel and what you can do to calm things down. Stick with us until the end, because you might be missing small signals that could help you feel a whole lot better. Ready? Let's jump in. Sign 1. Frequent stomach aches or headaches. Do you get tummy aches or headaches a lot, especially when you're nervous about something like a test, a fight with a friend, or a big game? That could be your body's way of saying stress is getting to be too much. A 2019 study in the Journal of Child Psychology found that stress can mess with your nervous system, causing physical pain like stomach aches or headaches in kids. These aren't just random pains. They're signals that your body is reacting to stress. Think about 2 kids, Mia and Lucas, both 12. Mia gets a stomachache every time she has a math test or a presentation at school. On weekends, when she's playing or relaxing, she feels fine. Lucas, on the other hand, rarely gets these pains, even when there's a big project due. He talks to his mom when he's worried, which helps him stay calm. Mia's stomachaches are a sign that stress is hitting her hard, while Lucas' calm approach shows he's managing stress better. If you keep getting headaches or tummy aches when you're stressed, it's not just bad luck. It's your body asking for help. The cool thing is, you can do something about it. Try talking to a parent, teacher, or school counselor about what's stressing you out. It can feel like letting air out of a too full balloon. You can also try relaxing activities, like drawing or listening to music, to calm your nervous system. If these pains happen a lot, tell an adult you trust. They might suggest seeing a doctor to make sure everything's okay. Ask yourself, do you get stomach aches or headaches when you're worried? If you do, it's time to find ways to relax and feel better. Sign 2. Trouble sleeping. Do you have a hard time falling asleep? Or do you wake up a bunch of times at night thinking about school, friends, or something else? Stress can make your brain feel like it's racing, keeping you from getting the rest you need. The National Institute of Mental Health says that trouble sleeping is a common sign of stress in kids, and not getting enough sleep can make it harder to focus, learn, or feel happy during the day. Picture 2 friends, Emma and Noah, both 10. Emma has a bedtime routine where she reads a book and turns off her tablet an hour before bed. She usually falls asleep easily and wakes up feeling ready for the day. Noah, however, lies awake for hours, thinking about a fight with his best friend or a spelling test. He wakes up tired and cranky, which makes school feel even harder. Emma's good sleep helps her handle stress, while Noah's sleepless nights show stress is taking over. If you can't sleep well, it doesn't just make you tired. It messes with your brain, making it harder to deal with stress the next day. To sleep better, try a relaxing routine before bed, like reading, listening to calm music, or doing some gentle stretches. Avoid screens like phones or tablets at least an hour before bed, because the blue light can keep your brain awake. If you still can't sleep, talk to a parent or guardian. They can help you figure out what's going on. Check yourself. Do you fall asleep easily? Or is your brain keeping you up? Good sleep is like a superpower for handling stress. If you're liking these tips, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Let's keep going. Sign 3. Feeling grumpy or snappy. Have you been getting mad or upset over little things, like when your sibling borrows your stuff or you lose at a game? If you're feeling grumpy or snapping at people more than usual, stress might be the reason. The American Academy of Pediatrics says stress can make it harder for kids to control their emotions, so small problems feel like a big deal. Imagine two classmates, Ethan and Lily, both 9. Lily usually stays cheerful, even when things don't go her way. She takes deep breaths or talks to her mom when she's upset, which helps her stay calm. Ethan, though, has been super grumpy lately. He yells at his friends when they tease him and gets mad when his homework takes too long. He doesn't realize it, but stress from a new school year is making him snappy. Lily's calm mood shows she's handling stress well, while Ethan's grumpiness is a sign he needs better ways to cope. Being grumpy or snappy doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means stress is making it hard for your brain to stay chill. To feel better, try taking a moment to breathe slowly when you're upset. Count to 10 and let the anger pass. You can also do something fun, like playing with a pet or riding your bike, to lift your mood. If you feel mad a lot, tell a parent or teacher. They can help you find ways to relax. Ask yourself, are you usually happy, or are you getting grumpy over small stuff? Learning to stay calm now will make you feel stronger every day. Sign 4, avoiding fun activities. If you don't want to do things you used to love, like playing sports, drawing, or hanging out with friends, stress could be making you feel blah. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, says that when kids are stressed, they often pull away from fun activities, which can make them feel even worse. Losing interest in things you enjoy is a big clue that stress is taking over. Think about two neighbors, Ava and Jack, both 13. Jack loves soccer and always joins his friends for practice, even when he's got a lot of homework. Playing makes him feel happy and relaxed. Ava, though, has stopped going to art club, even though she used to love painting. She says she's too tired or just doesn't feel like it. But stress from school and a fight with her best friend is making her pull back. Jack's active life shows he's managing stress, while Ava's avoidance is a sign she needs help. Skipping fun stuff might feel okay at first, but it can make stress worse by taking away things that make you happy. To get back to doing what you love, start small. Maybe spend 10 minutes drawing or kicking a ball around. Talk to a parent or friend about why you're not feeling up for things. They can cheer you on. If you keep avoiding activities, tell an adult you trust. They might have ideas to make things fun again. Check yourself. Are you still doing things you love, or are you pulling away? Getting back to fun can help stress melt away. Sign 5, racing heart or sweaty hands. Does your heart start pounding or your hands get all sweaty when you're nervous, like before a presentation or when you're late for class? That's your body stress response kicking in, and if it happens a lot, it means stress is building up. A 2016 study in the Journal of Pediatric Medicine found that kids under stress can have physical signs like a fast heartbeat or clammy hands, even when there's no real danger. Picture two cousins, Sophie and Ben, both 11. Ben gets a little nervous before a school play, but he takes deep breaths and feels okay. His heart stays calm, and his hands are dry. Sophie, though, feels her heart race, and her palms get sweaty every time she has to speak in class or when her parents argue. She tries to ignore it, but these signs show stress is overwhelming her body. Ben's calm response means he's handling stress well, while Sophie's racing heart is a warning. A racing heart or sweaty hands now and then is normal, but if it happens a lot, your body is saying it's time to relax. Try deep breathing. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. Do this a few times, and it can slow your heart and calm your hands. You can also try squeezing a stress ball or shaking out your arms to let the nervous energy go. If these feelings happen all the time, tell a parent or school nurse. They can help you figure out why. Ask yourself, does your heart race or your hands get sweaty when you're stressed? Calming your body can make stress easier to handle. Sign 6, trouble focusing. If you're zoning out in class, forgetting your homework, or finding it hard to listen when your teacher talks, stress might be fogging up your brain. The National Institutes of Health says that stress makes it harder for kids to concentrate, which can hurt your grades and make school feel overwhelming. When stress is high, your brain is too busy worrying to focus on learning. Imagine two siblings, Oliver and Zoe, both 14. Zoe stays focused during class, taking notes and finishing her assignments on time. She plays outside after school to relax, which helps her brain stay clear. Oliver, though, Can't seem to pay attention lately. He forgets what his teacher said, loses track of homework, and feels like his mind is all over the place. Stress from a big science project and a fight with his dad is clouding his focus. Zoe's clear mind shows she's managing stress, while Oliver's trouble focusing is a sign he needs better ways to cope. Trouble focusing doesn't mean you're not smart. It means stress is making it hard for your brain to do its job. To help your brain stay sharp, try breaking your work into small pieces, like doing one math problem at a time. Take short breaks to move around or eat a healthy snack, like an apple, to boost your focus. If school feels too hard to handle, talk to a teacher or parent. They can help you make a plan. Check yourself. Can you focus on your work, or is your brain feeling foggy? Clearing the stress can make learning easier. If you're finding this helpful, comment number 6 below to let me know you are here. We're almost done. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 6 signs, take a second to think about how you've been feeling. Are your tummy and head feeling okay? Are you sleeping well, staying happy, enjoying fun stuff, keeping calm, and focusing in school? Or are you noticing signs like stomach aches, sleepless nights, grumpiness, avoiding activities, a racing heart, or trouble focusing? The awesome thing is, you can start managing stress right now, and your body and mind will thank you. You don't have to wait to feel better. Try one small thing today. Talk to a parent or friend about what's stressing you. Take a few deep breaths, or spend 10 minutes doing something you love, like playing outside or listening to music. If stress feels too big, tell an adult you trust, like a teacher, counselor, or doctor. They can help you find ways to feel stronger. Your mind is powerful, and learning to handle stress now will make you unstoppable as you grow up. Comment number 18 below to share what you think or which sign you noticed most. Let's stay connected. Hey, race to feeling calmer, happier, and ready for anything.